If you're looking for that fresh ocean breeze with the laid-back suburban vibe, all while living in the city without feeling like you're in the city, this might be the neighborhood for you. Today we are on the western coast of the city, taking a look at the outer sunset. This particular area was formerly known as the outside lands simply because it was more of a deserted area and it used to be sand dunes before it developed into the community that we see today. Outer Sunset is bordered by Ocean Beach to the west, Golden Gate Park to the north, Outer Parkside to the south, and Central Sunset to the east. The neighborhood boundaries are Lincoln Way on the north, Sunset Boulevard to the east, Ortega Street to the south, and Ocean Beach to the west. See, it's this particular location that makes the area really special. You get that quintessential essence of West Coast California living. You're steps away from Ocean Beach, which stretches for miles along the neighborhood and the city's coastline. Ocean Beach is known for its cold water and strong currents, so it's prime location for experienced surfers and kiteboarders. You can find rentals and get surfing lessons here as well. For the folks that want to relax, grab a towel, lay out in the sun, and enjoy the scenery. You'll find people walking, running, biking, or skating along the beach and or the Great Highway, which is closed to vehicular traffic on Sundays. There are several spots where you can set up a pole and cast out a line to catch perch, halibut, and bass among a plethora of other fish, have a picnic, cozy up around a bonfire, or have a beach party. You can do either, but you'll most likely need a permit. And last but not least, it's the best place to catch the perfect sunset. The fact that you are less than a block away from Ocean Beach means temperatures around the neighborhood trend on the cooler side. You get a nice breeze coming in from the ocean, and there's quite a few foggy days. While that description may not sound the greatest, the residents here in the neighborhood tend to love the mystique that this foggy weather brings. Now, the neighborhood itself has a very different feel in comparison to its counterpart neighborhoods further inland. In fact, I think it's something that you notice right away. It's got a very laid-back vibe to it as opposed to the traditional high-speed pace of the city. The look of it also matches that vibe as it consists of predominantly single-family row houses that tend to be very similar in size and layout. There are a few condos sprinkled within, and these condo buildings are not as tall as the typical condo buildings you see throughout the rest of the city. It also helps that the streets are nice and wide. Plus, it's laid out in a grid pattern with the numbered streets running north and south and the lettered avenues running east and west. Outer Sunset is a very diverse community. Many of the immigrants in the city sought refuge in the neighborhood after the 1906 quake. As of more lately, meaning since COVID, many young couples and families were looking to get out of their condos and into single-family homes. Now you have many more younger families in the neighborhood than we've seen previously in the last 5 years. Even with this surge of young professionals, you still get this strong sense of community with many residents participating in neighborhood cleanups, block parties, and much more. Now, one of the main attractions to the area was its affordability in comparison to other neighborhoods in the city. The median sales price for single-family homes is currently $1.4 million, which is just over $1,000 per square foot. The median sales price for single-family homes for the whole city is at $1.6 million, and the price per square foot is about $1,000 per square foot. So homes in the Outer Sunset are trading below the city average in regards to overall sales price. Homes 1,000 to 2,000 square feet will cost you $1.4 million. Homes 2,000 to 3,000 square feet will cost about $1.6 million. And homes 3,000 square feet or more can be up to $2 million or more. The highest priced home so far this year sold back in January for $2.3 million. The median sales price for condos is currently $848,000, which is right around $658 per square foot. The median sales price for condos in the city is $1.17 million and just over $1,000 per square foot. The sales price here in Outer Sunset is 28% below the current city average, and the price per square foot is about 35% lower than the city average for condos. This is a huge draw to the community in recent years and why many people are okay dealing with the cooler temperatures and foggy weather. If you're looking to rent, 1 bedrooms will average around $2,300 a month, 2 bedrooms will average around $3,100 a month, 3 bedrooms will average about $3,800 a month, and 4 bedrooms or more will be around $4,500 and up. All of these price points are around 25% below what the city average is. If you're looking for a neighborhood where you can walk out your front door to have quick and easy access to shops, restaurants, cafes, etc., then this is probably not the neighborhood for you. You won't find things as accessible because of the true residential nature of the community. If you need to get to the other side of the city, there are multiple bus lines and light rails that can help get you there. Just know it will take at least 30 minutes to do so. The main attraction and what most residents love about being here is being within steps of the beach and Golden Gate Park. You've got the Tulip Garden at the base of the Dutch Windmill right at your doorsteps, and of course all the other amenities that Golden Gate Park provides. Along Judah and Irving Street, as well as within a few blocks of them, is where you'll find most of the restaurants, shops, and cafes. Grab coffee at Andytown Coffee Roasters or Java Beach Cafe. Devil's Teeth is fulfilling all your bakery needs. Hit up Outerlands, a city favorite, for brunch. And for my fellow vegans, Beachin and Judalicious are serving up that plant-based fire. Palm City is whipping up sandwiches and natural wine. Hook Fish Company will take care of your seafood desires. Burn off some of those calories and take the family to the San Francisco Zoo, or go to Pine Lake Park for a nice walk, or check out the free live concert at Stern Grove Festival. You've also got a couple of different golf courses nearby at TPC Harding Park and Golden Gate Golf Course. Another benefit to the area are the schools you have access to in and around the neighborhood. You get some of the city's best options for both private and public schools. The Outer Sunset is truly a unique neighborhood, and the residents that live here love every bit of it. As long as you can deal with a little bit of fog and being away from the hustle and bustle, it's definitely a neighborhood worth giving a look. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments what aspects about Outer Sunset you liked, or the ones that you disliked. Could you see yourself living here? If you thought the info in this video was good, hit that like button. You know the rest. Let's get those subs up. And if you're thinking of making a move in the city, my team and I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. And remember, if you're thinking anything real estate in the city, you should be thinking of me. Out.